Let's say hello to Steve Kornacki.
Hey guys, well, let's take a look at tomorrow's Derby and this question of favorites in the Kentucky Derby, because you know it used to be that they never won from 1980 until 2012, more than 3 decades. The grand total number of favorites who won the Kentucky Derby was just 4. But it all changed starting in 2013. That's when the points qualifying system was instituted. It changed how horses get here. It changed the structure of the races. And wow, it changed, it seems, how favorites do. Look at this. The first 6 years of the point system, all 6 times the favorite won. That's the longest streak in the history of this race where the favorite won. And even the last couple years, the favorite may not have won, but the favorite's been right up there in the mix. So 9 out of 10 times since the point system was instituted, favorites have been in the top 3 of this race. So what the lesson suggests from a betting standpoint when it comes to favorites maybe is no longer throw them out, but if you can't beat them, join them. And that raises the question, how can you incorporate a favorite into your betting strategy and still make a ton of money without having to spend a lot? Well, take a look. Here's a couple examples here. This is all based on the exacta box. What does that mean? The exacta is first and second place in the race, and the box means you pick 2 horses here, and they come in either order. So, for example, last year, Rich Strike was the longest shot on the board, and Epicenter was the favorite. For $4, if you'd done an exacta box, you would have walked away with $4,100. Now, that's extreme. You also have 2017, 2014. These were favorites. Looking at Lee, Commanding Curve, they weren't the longest shots on the board. They were just long shots. And again, if you'd incorporated them for $4, a $2 exacta box, look what you would have walked away with. So maybe one of the strategies is, if Forte, if you think he's got a shot at least to be in contention, maybe add in a horse who's a long shot, combine him in an exacta box. Maybe that's your pathway to a payday.